ongoing effort to fix this tailgate. I released a video talking about what was wrong with it. Well, it's only gotten worse because this latch that was loose in the last tailgate has totally gone missing now. So there's nothing holding my tailgate on because this bolt would normally go into the latch, but the latch is gone. And of course my bushings are gone there. So yeah, my tailgate totally is loose on this driver's side. It's a miracle it hasn't fell off yet. We're gonna try to get it fixed before that actually happens. So what I've got today, all courtesy of Amazon, is a new latch. Not really sure how it goes in there. I guess I'm gonna have to take my cover off to get it in there. New latch, new attachments for the cable here, and a new cable. Oh, and new bushings. So I'm gonna try to get this stuff kind of going here, get everything organized into a box so I don't lose it while I'm working. And first thing I've got to do is take off my internal tailgate cover. So let me get that off there, see if I can get that new latch on, and then I'll give you all some updates as we go. But hopefully get it all fixed and make my tailgate not want to fall off anymore. That's the goal. Well, this is a nice surprise. My factory tailgate latch is still in here because it's connected to your latch arms. So when the screws wobbled loose and fell out, the latch just fell down inside my tailgate. Now I might not need this new latch assembly that I bought. Of course, the problem is I do need the bolts. And I'm not the type of guy to steal parts out of something and then send it back on Amazon. That absolutely drives me nuts. So, guess I'll keep it. I'll see if I can use the bolts anyway to get mine put back in, make sure mine's working. And then I'll just rat hole this other one somewhere for future use. Let's see if we can do this. The threads still look fine. It doesn't look like it stripped the threads out to have failed. I think they must have just worked loose. Let's see if there's washers or anything that came with it. There's these two big washers, but they go with the latch here. At least one of them does. Oh, they're either one, so it's a multi-tool. So I'll use this one here. It's got kind of the S bend in it. That's the one that's on the other one. So I won't need that one. And then this screw is what matches that one. And I really didn't even need this. Well, those threads, these threads are a little stripped off this cable. So we'll take that cable off and just replace it because it is worn and frayed. Might as well replace it. It was really hard to do, just like that. Dunzo. Whoa, that's a little bent. Oh, come on. It's too short. I won't replace it because they sent me one that's too short. Look at that garbage.
What's too short?
The tailgate cable they sent me. Look at this.
Maybe yours is so frazzled and fallen.
No. I'd have to put my tailgate halfway up for this one to reach. It should be tight right when the tailgate's down.
Well, maybe it's too far down.
Okay.
They sent you the correct one.
Well, YouTube as my witness. That's where it would line up. No. I need to be able to put my tailgate down and actually use it. Well, that sucks. Now I'm going to take the, I got to see if I can get their screw out of here. Because I do need this screw. This one, the threads are stripped off. I don't think I can just put it back in. Maybe I can. Oh dear. Who knew tailgate repair could be so easy, huh? Now I gotta figure out of all this junk that I bought, what did I actually use? Probably $20 worth of stuff here that I bought, 20 or 30. And I used one bolt. Yeah, that's still a problem. So because I don't have my bushings on yet, this is jammed up. See how wide that gap is? That just got jammed. So I gotta get a screwdriver now to knock that loose and get my tailgate back down. Alright, so I pulled my tailgate completely off now. I'm gonna try to get these bushing kits in. The reviews were kind of mixed on these things. People complained that they were really flimsy and they didn't think they were worth the crap. But I think that's kind of how they're designed, really. Let's see if it's also the wrong size. Well, feels way too big. Unless it's supposed to go on there. And then it would go in here. Yeah, okay, so that one goes. Oh, there's still one in my tailgate. There's one. Oh, nice. Oh, thank you. So there was still a factory bushing in my tailgate, and there's these little shims. Can you see what I can see? There's these little shims behind it. And I think there needs to be a lot more of those in order to make this thing really come out the way it is, because my tailgate is off center. So that's really kind of weird. See, this is the factory one here. Has got these little tabs on it, and the new one does not. It just sits in there. There's some people that commented that it was real tight and didn't hardly fit their truck. This one is super sloppy loose, but as long as you don't take the tailgate off, it can't possibly fall out. Oh, that one for the other side's got tabs. No, because this is the round end. See, that has to go like that. This one's got tabs to lock into the right-hand end. And this little piece should sit on there. Maybe. Okay, I cut the video off because you guys were just going to watch me and get bored, but I got the shims in there, and I put the bushing over there, which I guess I can put it back in there because these shims want to fall out, so I need to stick that bushing back in on this side before I try to put it on. This side, the replacement clip actually fit really well. I had to get a pair of needle nose pliers to bend those tabs in enough until I could get to snap in, and then, I mean, they're plastic, but hopefully they have enough flex that they'll pop back out. I mean, it's not falling out, but I need to, the big issue here is going to be this side, the left-hand driver's side, because I need my whole tailgate to get pushed that way significantly so that it actually latches and doesn't just jam every time I put it up. So there might be a little bit of trial and error here on trying to put it on, fold it up, and see, but obviously I want to be able to, in the future, be able to just fold it up quickly and not have to sit there and think about it every time to make sure that it's scooted over to the right. I found this little piece of garbage on the floor of the Connex box. I think it's off a scale or something, just a foot. I might actually use it for a shim because it's about the right thickness that I think I need. So let me try to get the tailgate set on here and kind of see how it goes. These little pieces here, I think you guys can see, they're just extras that are thrown in the kit, extra shims. Depending on what size your fitting is here, I don't think I need them though. If you had a smaller piece there, you'd need them. Yeah, I guess that's a permanent fixture. Your bushing on the tailgate itself is what actually rotates, not this little guy. Let's see what happens. digging into my tailgate. That's always great. Alright, slide this over. I've taken plenty of tailgates on and off in the past, but none where I had to be so careful because I don't want that bushing to fall out. That on. Put that on. That fits. See, the whole tailgate still needs to scoot over to the left to latch up. That's latched. And this side's latched. So it's latched up tight now. I don't know if my bed side's flared or what. See the gap here? No?
The whole tailgate's bent.
The gap's pretty even. Well, yeah, it's bent at the bottom, but that shouldn't affect the, well, unless it bends out so much that it actually draws the ends in, which it may have a little bit. But you can see the bushing in there. Y'all probably can't because of the shadow. But I'm looking at like half of that bushing, so I need to really put some depth behind it. I'm gonna try that little spacer that I just found, see if I can't fit that in there. Like I said, I want something that holds the tailgate firm when it's in. I don't want to have to consciously have to scoot it to the right every time. So let me try that little bushing and see how that works. Alrighty. Nailed it. So it looks really stupid. I don't know if I can find an extra deep bushing. Wish you guys could see that shadow. I ended up I found another one of these little stogs. Well, I thought I did. I can't find the original one that I had. Anyway, that little rubber plug that I showed you, and then the two bushings, the two little shims that were in there. I took all of that, stacked it in there, and that's enough that now the tailgate doesn't want to wobble back and forth at all. And when I folded it up, it readily latched in here instead of jamming beside it. So not exactly a permanent solution, but unfortunately, like most anything I do, that's what it will be until it breaks again, and then I'll probably do it again. But at least I can send back that cable, I guess. I don't need it. And yeah, I guess I'll keep that latch. I might see if I can look on Amazon, see if I can find just one bolt versus, I think I found like a 4-pack, which is stupid. But anyway, that's it for now. Got her fixed.